Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great today. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my top 10 favorite products that are under $10. So let's jump into this. The first product I want to talk about is the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. It is hydrating and pore minimizing, and it is also oil-free. This is really nice in terms of hydrating. This is one of the few primers I use on my face that really actually feels like lotion, so just make sure you're buying a primer that is suitable for your skin. Also, I'm gonna have to say this product is a dupe for the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base Primer. The Milani primer is $9.99 and the Bobbi Brown primer is $58. The next product I want to talk about is foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you guys would know that whether it's the matte and poreless, dewy and smooth, or just like the original Fit Me foundation, I love all of them. They all have really nice coverage and they're pretty true to their descriptions, matte and poreless. This does leave me looking quite matte. The dewy stuff does leave me dewy, and the original is just a really good foundation in general. On this hand, I don't know if you can see, but you can usually see some veins. On this one, you can't. So, like I said, amazing coverage. This is a really great drugstore foundation. The next product I want to talk about is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. The number one reason I like this concealer is because it's not like creamy or cakey. It's actually a really liquid-based concealer, if that makes sense. So I'll just go ahead and like swatch it for you guys real quick. So that's the color of the concealer that I have. This one I think is in the shade 10 Light. This, like, everything's been rubbed off of this because I use it so much, but this is a very blendable, it's got very high coverage, and it's very lightweight due to it being like a little bit more liquidy rather than cakey. So if you're looking for a light concealer but still has a lot of full coverage, I would totally recommend the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. It is $4.93, and I believe I found this on Walmart also, but like I said, you're not going to pay like a penny over $5 for this concealer anywhere you buy it, so I would definitely recommend checking this one out. Windshield wiper motion. The next product I want to talk about is a brush. This is the Morphe B38 brush. The first reason I like it is because it's just aesthetically pleasing to me. I kind of really like black brushes, especially like the bristles, because then you can't see, like, you know, how dirty your makeup brushes are, so you kind of feel good. But anyway, this is a really good high quality brush. It blends all of my makeup flawlessly. If you guys watch my videos, like, I've talked about this 100,000 times and used it that many times equally. This is just a really great brush. Morphe has awesome brushes. Like I said, this is $4. It's an amazing blending brush. You guys will not regret buying this product. So I will also have that linked below. Now I'm moving on to eyeshadows. This is a single eyeshadow, or a super shock shadow, if you will, from ColourPop. It is in the shade Nillionaire. It's just a really pretty gold, bronzy, shimmery shade that's perfect for on the lid, so I'm going to go ahead and swatch that for you. And that's pretty much what it looks like. Just see if I can get a little shimmer to come out here. It's a very pigmented, very pretty and blendable shade. A lot of people do find that using their fingers to blend in ColourPop shades and apply them works best. Or a synthetic brush, not a real haired brush, a synthetic brush. So now I'm moving on to eyeshadow palettes. This one I'm not actually sure if Forever 21 still carries, but all of their makeup stuff is underneath $10, so I'm sure that I bought this one for under $10. It just says it is the 16 shade shimmery shadow palette. So this is what it looks like. It has some really nice, pretty shades. I'm going to go ahead and swatch some here for you guys. You're not going to see this one as well because I'm swatching like the very first shade in the palette. It's like literally my skin tone shade. Are you ready? All of these Love and Beauty products are very pigmented and very affordable. This is just how good the color payoff is right from the get-go. So I would highly recommend any of the Love and Beauty palettes. Next up, I have the Hard Candy Heat Wave Bronzer for $9. This is just what it looks like. It has a nice like satin finish to it, as you guys can see. It's not matte, so if you're looking for a matte bronzer, I would not recommend this one. This is also a great pigmented product. This isn't even my wrist anymore, it's my forearm. You really can't beat it. Hard Candy, I think, is a really underrated brand. So if you haven't tried anything from them, I would definitely recommend just going out and trying something. I don't think you guys are going to be disappointed. Next up, I have Luminoso Blush from Milani. It says it is multi-purpose and it shapes and contours and highlights, and there's also a little mirror in the back over here, and it came with a brush, but I just kept the mirror in the blush because the girl's got so many brushes. This is another really great affordable product. It's $8.49. I bought mine at Walgreens, but you can always buy this online. It is very pigmented, yet it's very soft. It's a nice peachy toned blush that is not matte. It kind of has just a little bit of, not shimmer, but like it gives off a satin finish, kind of similar to the bronzer that I just talked about. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and swatch that for you guys. If you want to be glowy, buy this blush because it's amazing. The next two products I'm talking about are lip products. This one is the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade Ruffle Trim. I have a couple other of these, but I think this one just suits me the best. This is the shade Ruffle Trim. It's a really pretty brownish taupe color. I wouldn't really call this a nude. It kind of has a velvet finish. I don't know if I would call this like fully 100% matte. It doesn't feel like a true liquid lipstick, but it does stay matte and it does stay on your lips for quite some time. And these products are $7. The very last product I have to show you guys is the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Scrooge. I just chose this shade in particular because it's springish summer, so I thought a nice like dark fuchsia pink, well, it's not necessarily dark, a nice fuchsia pink would be appropriate for this video. I do have like a whole collection of these lips. They're all really great. They're all full coverage. I don't really find that any of these are patchy, and they do stay on all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch that for you here, again with the awkward left hand. Just, that feels like wrong doing this, you know? So it does have a really pretty berry tone to it. It is $6. All of the Ultra Matte lips are $6. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. These are my top 10 under 10. I really love all of these products. They're all very great and effective and affordable. If you haven't tried any of them, I would recommend trying some of them if they interested you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will find you guys. I'll find you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.